Hey guys, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites. So my favorites from last month. What was last month? August, because we're in September now. But this is more kind of like my summer / August favorites. And the reason why is because I feel I've been loving these products all summer long. So they're not just my August favorites, they're also my summertime favorites. These are like my go-to products this summer. And actually this summer I was abroad, so you know, I couldn't take like my whole makeup collection. These are my top picks. I haven't really switched anything since the summer because I just love these products so much. Okay, so the main thing that I've been loving all month is this palette. This is the Benefit Cheekathon palette, and I actually got this because I knew I was going to study abroad. I didn't want to carry like a lot of individual blushes, so you know, I was shopping online Sephora. I stumbled across this. It has 4 different blushes, and then it has the Hoola bronzer. And the Hoola bronzer is one of my favorite like contouring powders, and I always recommend the Hoola bronzer to like beginners, or people always ask me, what should I get? I want to contour but I don't know what to get, and I feel like the Hoola is a really safe powder to go to. And what's awesome about this palette is that it's $58. And yeah, $58 is a lot, but all of the powders in the palette are full size. The Hoola powder by itself alone, full size Hoola, is $29. So, you know, if you want to buy all of these individually, I think they all run about the same price. They're probably like $29 or $20, something like that. So I think it's like $150 something value, and it's what, $58. If you're a beginner and you want to grow your makeup collection, that this palette is a really good investment. And I think it has all the shades that you need to begin starting your makeup collection. It has a nice pinky blush, it has a coral blush, it has mauve rose blush, but it has like a little bit of shimmer. It's right here in my middle finger, but it's not like a large shimmer, it's just like a really soft glow. And then it has this powder called Dallas, and you can contour with it, but I wouldn't go too crazy with it. I don't even know how to describe this color. I can't think of any words right now. But this is a really good blush for deeper skin tones. It just looks so beautiful. It doesn't look like it's too much. It's beautiful. You gotta try it. Another palette that I bought because I knew I was going on this trip, and you know, I didn't want to carry too much stuff. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is the That Glow palette. It comes with 4 highlighting shades, and this palette's super universal. Lighter skin tones can wear these 3 shades, and you know, medium to deep skin tones can wear these 3 shades. But I always just like mix them all around. I think my favorite would be Dripping in Gold. This was an awesome palette, and it was really nice because these highlighters, like if you build them up, yeah, they're gonna be like bam in your face, you know. But they're really a soft highlight, and I know like some pictures make them seem like super bam, kind of blind. You can use your shades to look at those, but you just really have to build them up to get it to that. So don't be afraid of these highlighters. My eyeshadow palette that I took is my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette, and it's the Lorac Pro palette. I think this is the first one that they came out with, and it's just a warm neutral palette. As you can see, taupe is my favorite color. I always use this on the crease. I don't know, I just love all these colors. This is my go-to palette. I freaking love it. And what's nice about this palette is that it has this top row full of mattes, and then this bottom row full of shimmery. Some of them aren't super glittery. I would just say they're just kind of shimmery. The mascara that I took was this Rimmel Scandaleyes Retro Glam mascara. I was a die-hard fan of the Better Than Sex by Too Faced mascara. Like, I freaking loved it. Like, if I ran out of that mascara, like, I'd rather go out with no mascara than to try any other mascara. That's how die-hard I was over that mascara. But then I saw that this Rimmel Scandaleyes mascara was a dupe, and I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna try it because that Better Than Sex mascara is like $23 or something like that, and I just can't do that anymore. With $23, I can buy this mascara and like 15 tacos, you know? This is my all-time favorite mascara. You can try it out. It's a drugstore, so it's really inexpensive. So for study abroad, I was in Sevilla, Spain, and if you don't know, it's friggin' hot there. I don't know how people do it. I don't. So I knew it was going to be hot, so I took this Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm in the shade O2 Natural. This foundation held up so well. Like I said, it was so hot, just like standing outside, just standing there, like you just start sweating. But this foundation held on so well. I would apply it, you know, like at maybe 10 in the morning, and then I'd have to walk a mile and a half to go to school, and it lasted through that. I had to walk a mile and a half back. Like I said, it just lasted. I really recommend this foundation. Oh, but one thing is this foundation oxidizes, and so what that means is after you apply it, you might be like, dang girl, like this is like my shade. You gotta wait a little bit, because whenever foundation oxidizes, it'll get like a shade or two darker. So if I were you, I'd probably go like a shade lighter than what you think that you need to get. But I also took like my Ride or Die L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And since I knew it was gonna be hot, I was like, I don't know if the Milani is really gonna work for me, because you know it's like a medium to full coverage, so I'm gonna take this medium coverage. I wore this on the days that I didn't not want to wear makeup, but you know, I was looking a little rough, so I had to wear a little bit of something, you know. So I would wear this on those days, and like I said, since it's a medium coverage foundation, I would just apply like the tiniest amount, and I would dab it on with my beauty blender, and which is nice since I said it was like freaking hot. And this one lasted just as long as a Milani, but you know, it wasn't like a medium to full coverage. It just gave a nice light coverage. In this foundation, my friend Lucy, she loves like full coverage foundations, so I never recommended this to her because I didn't think she would like it. But she saw my everyday back to school makeup look, and she said she wanted to give it a try, and that she tried it and she freaking loved it. So if you feel like you've heard like a lot of people saying this is like a medium coverage foundation, just give it a try. You might like it if you're really into full coverage foundations and that's all you wear. And this is the last thing that I took on my trip that was such a freaking lifesaver. If you don't have this, if you're a makeup artist and you don't have this, you don't have to be a makeup artist. Just like if you're a lazy girl like me, you need this. This is the Sephora Color Switch by Veramona. And basically it's just like this little like scrubby sponge. So yeah, it's this little scrubby sponge, and it says it's a makeup removing sponge juice dry that allows you to remove eyeshadow color and switch to another color without any product transfer. So I didn't have time to be cleaning my eyeshadow brushes or whatever. So what you do is, if you have a dirty eyeshadow brush, hold on. Okay, so I have this dirty MAC brush that I just used, and so all you have to do is you put it in here, and then you just kind of like swirl it around, and it doesn't like completely clean it. Like obviously you have to wash it. It's just like kind of in between brushes, or like I said, if you're a makeup artist, you don't really have time to clean your brushes, just use this. And like you can see, it still has like that pigment, but it's clean. Like there's nothing's transferring. Nada. So this is like a lazy girl hack. You're welcome. Since I was traveling a lot, my face was breaking out. I don't know if it was allergies or what. My skin freaking hated me. And so whenever I came back, I had a bunch of breakouts, and I took my Mia cleanser and my purity cleanser, and I was washing my face with that, but I don't know, my face just hated me. I don't know. So I didn't take these facial scrubs that I always use, because I didn't want to pack a lot of stuff, and I thought that my skin would be fine without them, but apparently they needed some love. They needed these products love. What really cleared up my skin was this St. Ives, or Ives, I don't know how you say it, Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. This is the one without the salicylic acid. I've tried that one, and that one makes me break out a lot. So I guess it just depends if your skin loves salicylic acid or if it doesn't. I don't always wash my face with my Mia cleanser. So I wash my face with my Mia cleanser like once or twice a week. So in between those washes, I use this, and it just really exfoliates your skin, and your skin feels so freaking soft. Oh my god, I have like brand new skin. And so the next one, same brand, St. Ives, St. Ives, I don't know, potato, tomato. This is the Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub, and this is just like a softer scrub because this is a deep exfoliator. And this one, it says it's a moderate, but I would say it's kind of gentle. This one says it polishes away little imperfections for bright, radiant skin. It really does. Like your face just looks so much brighter after using this. It's really weird. If you don't try this one, you don't really need this one. I always use this one after the other scrub, and I don't think it's really necessary, but you can actually see a little bit of a difference. I recommend this one for guys also. My brothers use it and they freaking love it. So If you're a guy and you're watching this, what you doing? And another ride or die. I only took a little bit of this on my trip, so I did run out. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. And it's like charcoal mask. So it's just like that. You apply it all over your face, or you can just do spot treatments. I like to do spot treatments on my nose because that's where my pores are the largest, and it just really cleans out your pores. Some people really love like nose strips. Nah, no. That stuff does not work. That stuff, child's play compared to this. It's kind of expensive, but you know, we only have one skin, so take care of it now and not later when you're old and you're like, damn, I should have started my skincare in my 20s. You just apply it, you leave it on for about 20 minutes. I leave it on for more, and it just really makes your skin so soft. It takes out all that gunk from your pores. It's so disgusting. This will start as like a dark gray, but then it will go into a light gray. Where your pores are, there'll be like little dots. It's so disgusting. Not cute, but it does the job. I also recommend this for guys. My guy friends always like Snapchat them with this mask. Like, what is that? And they try it, and I've had one guy try it and he really loved it. So like I said, guys, take care of your skin. Also, with that, if I'm like breaking out, you know how you start to get a pimple or a zit and you can feel it like under your skin? I always put it on that spot overnight, and the next day it's gone. Like, it's gone. It's magic in a little tub. So while I was in my travels, this palette was all over social media, and I was just like, oh my god, I need it. So I ordered it like a week before I was gonna come back, so that it would be here by the time that I got back. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And literally, I just got it dirty earlier when I was doing my makeup. Like, ah. You don't know what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It has all these like pinky, red, orange, warm undertone shadows. And I freaking love it. I haven't seen anything like this. And you can create so many looks. If you're kind of scared of these colors, you can just like make a look with these browny, orangey colors. And then this Venetian red on the bottom lash line, or this love letter on the bottom lash line, you know? Or use it as a liner. It's so freaking beautiful. And it's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. Another favorite, this is kind of an oldie because I've had this forever, but I just recently rediscovered it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood. I love this lipstick so much. It's just like a pinky nude neutral lipstick. Like this, if I was a lipstick, this would be me. And it's a really wearable everyday color. But I would say if you're like a darker skin tone, this probably would look like a little light pink and might wash you out a little. So I don't know, you just really have to try it on. And I love the formula of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. And with liquid lipsticks, a lot of people don't like them because they're super drying on the lips, and then they kind of make your lips look super crusty. And especially after you take them off, they just look really crusty, and no one likes that. A product that I recommend and that I freaking love is this lip scrub. This is by Lush Cosmetics. And this is in the flavor bubblegum. So you don't have to buy this lip scrub. There's a lot of DIYs on how to make lip scrubs. Basically, lip scrub is like sugar. You can put any kind of oil, and I'm not sure. I think that might be all of the ingredients. I don't know, but I love this. Before I'm gonna wear liquid lipstick, I put this on to really exfoliate my lips, and that's really gonna make your lipstick apply flawless. And it's not going to give you those crusties. If you've ever worn a liquid lipstick, you know what I'm talking about. And then after, sometimes your lips can be super dry, so I like to apply just a little bit and just to get those little crusties off, you know. So how you use this, you basically just, you know, apply it on your lips, kind of, you know, do that thing, and then you just eat it. Because like I said, it's just sugar, so you just eat it and that's it. Easy peasy. I have two more liquid lipsticks I need to talk about. If you haven't noticed, I'm really into liquid lipsticks. I think lipstick is my favorite thing besides highlight, probably. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm really loving it right now, and I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. I don't know why, because I really love it. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. I have never used a liquid lipstick that feels like this. This liquid lipstick is so light, it almost feels like you're applying, I don't know, it's just, I don't want to say that it's watery because that kind of sounds like, ugh, it's watery liquid lipstick. It's so light, I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's such a light formula that it doesn't feel like a liquid lipstick. My friend Celeste really loves this because I think her experience with liquid lipsticks is that they've been really drying on her mouth, but this she freaking loves. just try it out. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. So this is the shade Spice Girl, and I have the shade Venus, but it's in my car and I'm just kind of lazy to go get it. So, and then the other one is the Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick in the shade Leo. Oh my god, this color, so beautiful. What's this one right here? I think Kylie really stepped up her game. I know I said like she played us and stuff like that in my Kylie Jenner birthday edition video, whatever. This color is so worth it. It was worth the stress that I went through. If you can get your hands on it, get it, because this color is amazing. I've never had a color like this, and the formula is really good. A drugstore favorite of mine is this Wet n Wild contouring palette. This is so good, guys. The contour shade and the highlight shade are both equally awesome, and it's from the drugstore. I forgot how much I paid for it, maybe $7? I'm not sure. Also, if you're a beginner, I think I'd really recommend this, and especially in this shade, I guess, because this is, I feel like this is really beginner user friendly. And the shade that I have is Dulce de Leche. Check it out. Okay, so my last favorite are lashes. These are the House of Lashes lashes in Iconic, and it's what I'm wearing right now. They look like this. They're so freaking beautiful, and I feel like they just really make an eyeshadow look. I wouldn't recommend them for beginners because the lash line is really thick and it's kind of hard to manipulate. So it's easy to apply it to your lash line, but I have a hard time applying it to like the inner corner just because the lash band is so thick. It doesn't really cooperate very well. I don't know how I feel about that, but these are freaking amazing and they're so pretty. I love them. That was my last favorite. Now I do have an unfavorite, or like a regret, or I don't really recommend this product. And this is the Maybelline Master Contour, and it comes with a contour shade and a highlight shade. I didn't like it. The reason why I didn't like it was because I applied it right on my face and then I blended it out with a beauty blender. I mean, it's a cream product, so I figured that a beauty blender would blend it out. But no, it just leaves your face really patchy looking. Maybe I should try it with a brush, but I don't think that's really going to help, because whenever you go over, you're trying to blend it out, it takes off your foundation, and then so whenever you apply like your blush and your highlight, your face just looks really patchy and not cute, girl. I don't know, try it if you want to give it a try, but I don't recommend it. Well, guys, that was all of my August/summer favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. So please like this video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye. Yes. Am I recording? Okay. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the one with this. It doesn't feel like a lip. So lash line,